What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Red, White, and Boosted. My name's Corey.
I'm Colin.
And today we are working on tearing out the drivetrain on the El Camino's Camaro donor, baby. So as it would turn out here.
As it would turn out here.
Colin, what was...
Seriously. Woo! Oh yeah, the shocks just failed.
Yeah, literally our
Push-ups.
piston just died, so we'll be taking that off.
Yeah.
What do we got under here, Colin?
This is what most people would call an LS3, but really it's an L99, which is just GM bull crap talk for auto tragic. So if you had the manual, you got 26 horsepower more. Ooh. This here only makes 400, which
only. That's, I mean, not too bad for stock, right?
Yeah, we got this car for a deal. I think we talked about this before. We bought this car for $3,980.
Woo!
Which is a great deal.
Screaming deal.
6.2 aluminum.
Ooh.
With the 6L80 transmission, which that's what you want.
That's pretty nice.
Corey has a Nova that's gone through more than one or two 4L60s.
Yeah.
And this is actually a 6L80, not a 4L80.
Yeah.
So it's got 6 speeds. So it's a good one. I've been told it's a good one. But you know, it's got some goofy things on it like displacement on demand. So the lifters do something and turns it into a 4-cylinder when you're on the highway. News to me.
Yeah.
But supposedly that works. And it's got something called HUD. It says so on the inside.
Oh.
HUD means heads up display.
Ooh.
I didn't know what that meant, so I had to crack open the owner's manual.
Is that the same thing the Corvette's got?
Yeah, it lets you tell you your speed and stuff.
Ooh.
Right there from the steering wheel. So if it wasn't convenient to just look straight ahead to see your speed, like right behind your steering wheel, you can just glance up maybe 3 inches and see your speed again. A very, very informative, totally necessary addition to the car. So,
all right, well, we are going to get into tearing this motor out of here, and I think before that we're going to get the car up in the air and do a walkthrough.
all right, guys. So I think we found the source of the noise here. It looks like I think these drive shafts are 2-piece drive shafts. And I think the center bearing is failed, which is unrelated to the accident.
Ha.
The more you know.
Touche. All right.
Now balls and Grey Poupon.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Do you have any Grey Poupon? No, okay, that's because you're a peasant. Onward, James. All right.
Oh yeah. Oh, my drink. That's why it's my face all over it.
All right. That's what's up. Honestly, this thing could have been repaired.
Ooh, a future project. Nice job, dude.
Yeah. That was a lot heavier than I thought it was gonna
Was
be.
it?
Yeah. Maybe it's just awkward, but that's cool. I like it when things come out that easily, because I've taken apart 2017s that have just been shot to hell, and
let's get this off so we can look at our drive shaft.
okay. For heat shields.
My bad, yo. Did you get in the eyes?
No, we're good. Huh.
All I can figure is that. Can you see where it was touching? Like, is it?
No.
Yeah, right there.
Oh. Okay, so he just squished the heat shield up.
That or one of these things is sagging.
Well, with everything.
Yeah, you can see right there where it's been rubbing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Corey's undoing the transmission mount, which shouldn't have any effect really on the whole hang of this thing. There's 6 bolts that hold this K-member in. One's here, one's right up there, and then one's on the front. The front one is most accessible. It's the highest and least stuff in the way. What we're thinking is definitely undo this middle one because we can't get to it because it has a shroud around it. This one we're gonna undo when we get closer to the bottom, we think. We're just gonna loosen it up right now. I might take it out all the way and just have the one and see what it does. Hopefully it doesn't flex too much. I know this is a lot of weight to just hang off of essentially 2 bolts, but yeah, no. That's kind of what I think we're gonna have to do. But I don't know, we'll find out. We will find out. Yeah. You're fine. Keep going. You're good.
Yeah, brother. Woo! Man, that's what I'm talking about. Pull a drivetrain in 3 hours, in less than 3 hours.
Nice.
Shoot, yeah. That's incredible.
Get it. Oh, okay. No big deal. Yeah, no big, I could have done that. If I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
If I wanted you to.
Yeah.
I did. I really did.
There you go. Yeah, Colin. There you go.
What the F?
Child's play.
Why are you gonna do that to me?
What?
It was like laying outside.
It's okay, as long as it was full.
Ew, gross. God dang. I was uncomfy. Uncomfy. Woo! That still stings. I won't do it again right here, huh? Eee! Ah, ouch.
You whack your knuckle pretty good.
Ouch. That is my tip of my finger.
Oh.
You ever had the tip of your finger?
Yeah. You ever cut it off?
Yeah.
So was Corey.
No, I'm just kidding. I've never done that. I just say that
No.
as a joke for people. It's like a real funny joke.
Oh, funny.
Does that plug in?
Probably underneath the seat, yeah.
All right, now that we got the Camaro tore apart and down out of the way, we've got the El Camino in here.
Hey, on this episode of Red, White, and Visited, both my co-hosts wear body cams and things like that, so you don't actually see them in this video, just me.
You wanted to hire a cameraman, so we took a
Budgetary reasons, you know. Shops are expensive.
And they gave me extra caffeine and my hands are shaking, so I can't hold the camera today. So that's good.
Right.
Yeah. Now you get first person view.
Yeah, Corey somehow keeps tilting his head up. It's so now you see me up here, and now you see me down here. All right, so first things first, we've got to drain the radiator and the
Oils.
engine oil, and then this lift is a little weird for these X-frames, like we've talked about in the previous videos. So Corey, and that's fine, doesn't want to get underneath it because it's a little sus. So he's gonna be filming from afar, which is fine. Totally good with that, buddy. All right, so we're gonna lift it up and we're gonna use our drain bucket to get the coolant and engine oil out, and then start disassembly. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna, on these old ones, they can't drop out the bottom because there isn't a subframe. It's all just a frame, which is cool. So we're gonna have to take off most of the front end that we already put on in our Holly video to get the engine lift close enough to lift the engine because it's so far set back. So yeah, so we're gonna get there and we're gonna do the thing.
Oh, all right.
All right, let's let her rip, Tater Chip.
That doesn't seem right. Shake it. Give it a good rock. I mean, if it's
Bro, this is sus. Let's
gotta hit the locks.
what who racked it the last time?
Not me.
All of us. So I'm saying, if we pulled it in forward, you guys tried pulling it in forward and
Yeah.
you couldn't get it?
Yeah.
It's actually, it fits better this way.
Yep.
But I'm pretty sure we can go farther forward. I think it's just off to the side one way or the other.
Ooh, that's exciting. Well, we're gonna try to get this thing figured out and we'll be right back with ya. All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and drain coolant.
Okay, so
It's so sketchy.
no kidding. We got this thing up here, but we're not gonna keep it up for long because we really just don't like this. But
You need longer arms for that. And if the lift was out here where it was before, see where they had it?
Oh yeah.
It'd be better.
yeah, let's not spend too much time up under here. The next time we put this up in the air, we'll bring some steel out to run across underneath the car so we can just catch that piece on flat. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Colin, if you come back here and look, we would ideally want to catch the frame here and there. So if we just run a piece of tube across the two of those from arm to arm, then we could just lift up on that and it would be safe. And I could even tack weld that piece in place too, just for while we're working on it. But that is sketch.
This, the other side is sketchier.
So let's try not to spend too much time under there.
The drain. That's me. What the? Nice save, big dog. Okay, shocking part, it actually looks like coolant.
Yeah.
There's no oil mixing.
No. Smells like coolant too.
See that?
So I don't know.
Stop. Can you not hear me?
No.
Okay, go ahead. Try again. Okay, hold on. What's going on here? Go ahead. You broke this ratchet. Spun the ratchet backwards. Watch. You try.
All right. Colin's in strongman mode. So after a quick trip to Summit Racing, got some pretty awesome breaker parts here. Colin's getting some muscle into it.
It's like a little jet,
Oh.
isn't it?
This is so much fun.
I know.
I'm glad you're excited about this.
It's like a little jet.
I could care less if I ever used one of those again.
I know. With plasma cutter, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Seriously? Josh, are you okay?
Huh?
Josh, be careful. Oh my God, be careful, Josh.
He's more worried about the bumper falling off.
Pull that off. Jesus.
That's probably not good. Don't like to look into that shit.
Good Lord. Is that oxygen?
Yeah, this is just pure oxygen.
Oh, that's great.
Done.
Wow. I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, sorry. You're supposed to wear sunglasses. Wiggles
Can you
and
say that for me?
jiggles.
Your
and
words?
They hurt. They cut them deep.
They have an effect on people, man.
That's so, Colin.
Like, you just can't be that hurtful all the time, man. Yeah, maybe I suck at putting away tools. That's 97% true.
I like how he gave it 3% of the time. Like you know that's not true.
Anyway.
Back to our scheduled programming. How's this going over here, man? Yeah, that's good enough.
It's tight enough.
Treat me. So we still gotta undo the training, right?
Yeah, you can go ahead and knock those bolts out real quick. Give me that. Hammer time.
All right.
Where are they?
How much stuff have we not disconnected from this? That's the real deal.
I'm gonna go with we got it all.
You really think so?
I like your confidence, Corey.
Yeah.
I know we didn't get the starter wire because I got my hand out.
I'm a glass half full kind of guy.
Just pull it off.
Did I ask about starter stuff earlier today?
I'm a team player. Dude, it has a fancy new starter on it. Like a mini torch. Kind of weird. Like, what happened to the original?
You broke?
I think the original's been long and gone. 60 years ago.
It's kind of funny that they did that, but
63.
they didn't change the alternator to a generator.
No, that takes
I mean,
a lot of work.
You mean generator
No,
to
it
an
doesn't.
alternator?
I did it on the side of the road in my Corvette. Same engine. Honest to God. One wire. One wire.
One wire.
If GM ever did one thing good, it's that one wire alternator, for real.
You've been speaking very highly of GM lately. Are you okay, Colin? You don't have a fever, do you?
I got GM fever, baby. Hey, Mr. Hulk, every time you pull on that, you're literally ripping a hole in the floor bed. See the shifter sticking up right there?
Ah, that was me.
Yeah, it was him.
That was me. Oh, it must have been copper.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey now. Hey now, whoa now.
Where are you trying to go, girl? Oh yeah.
You know these big girls, they like to be picked up first.
Oh, you know what? We got a tire here too. We can set this on. That's cool. Oh.
Give it.
Yeah.
Give it back.
Look
Right.
at how much oil cake is on the back of this transmission.
Yeah, it's for real. Check it.
Oh, this is great.
Lousy.
You mean up here? Hey, there's orange under there.
Oh my god.
This was a rebuilt transmission, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, but you say they're done.
All right, guys. All right, guys. We finally got the drivetrain out of the El Camino.
All right, guys. So.
All right, y'all. So we got the drivetrain out of the El Camino. It only took us all day to get this thing done, but that's because we're dealing with a 63-year-old car, and the bolts they're all rusted. They don't really like to cooperate the way we like. And in this case, the 2010 Camaro was a lot easier to tear apart. We had that thing almost completely gutted in 8 hours of time, realistically. But the real cool part of this project is about to start, which is figuring out how to chop our frame up here and making the K member, right, from the Camaro fit into our engine bay up here. So that should be pretty exciting. The 6L80 is giant, so we're not too sure if we're gonna have to modify our tunnel or not yet, but if that's the case, we're gonna have to go back up to Nebraska and find some more license plates and maybe another street sign or two to redo the floor in this thing, but it's gonna be real cool.
What do you think, Josh?
I'm excited. Seeing that other engine out, that thing is a monster. So you're definitely gonna have to cut the tunnel out. But clipping the frame, putting all that in, I got 100% faith that Colin can do it.
Whoa.
Yeah, actually, we've been teaching him how to weld. So
No. All this sounds like effort and
What's that thing called? Work?
it does sound like that word, a 4-letter word. We don't mention that word on this channel.
Not
All
all.
the other words, we're guilty.
Yeah, that's for sure. If only you guys could hear the.
Nope.
So anyway, next time on Red, White, and Boosted, we're gonna be doing all the mock-up and figuring out how to not only get the front half of the drivetrain in, but we have the cradle for the independent rear diff and suspension to try to fit that into the back. So we're gonna be taking a look at all of that and seeing how we can get it. So y'all come along. Let's get into it. Let's build some things.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching Red, White, and Boosted.
Thank you.